like an eagle, strong like a rock. Other times she says you get unlocked and all your worst fears come tumbling out into the sheet, into the snow. I remember when you had a dream. Everything is what it seemed to be. Now nightmares replace everything, and everything you see is wrong. You said you meet, but you're 2 hours late. You said you thought someone had picked your gate, but you didn't work right away. Seeing shadows in the snow. Your friend got me as a perfect choice. 1 minute down, the next time rejoice. He seems to found the perfect voice. Paranoia at a key. Let's say everything he says is true. You love me, but I cheat on you. And in my bedroom is a female zoo, worse than Clinton in prime time. I swear to you I'm not with Jill or Joyce or Sid or Sherry or Darlene or worse. I'm not kissing you while inside I curse. Paranoia at a key. Let's play a game next time we meet. I'll be the hands and you be the feet, and together we will keep the beat. Paranoia Kia B. You know many is in the Kia B, and psychosis is in the key. You see, let's hope that we're not meant to be in paranoia Kia B. Anorexia is in G flat, and if is anything that I've left out, dyslexia, kleptomania, vertigo, Paxide A, Maxide B, the same schizo, paranoia Kia B. Let's have a coda in a Kia K, something that only we can play. Maybe we'll light up like 100K. Paranoia at a key. I says paranoia at a key. major vices between a hard place and a wall. Your car breaks down in traffic, baby, on the street. Remember, I'm the one who loves you. You can always give me a call. Turn to me, turn to me. Father is rebasing and your mother's out turning trick. There's still no reason you should go out and get ripped. Remember, I'm the one who loves you. You can always give me a call. Turn to me, turn to me, turn to me, turn to me. Your teeth are ground down to the bone. There's nothing between your legs. Some friend died of something you can't pronounce. Remember, I'm the one who loves you. You can always go give me a call. Turn to me, turn to me. Oh, why don't you turn to me? You can't pay your rent. Your boss is an idiot, and your apartment's got no heat. And then your wife says, maybe, baby, it's time to have a child. Remember, I'm the one who loves you. You can always give me a call. Turn to me, turn to me, turn to me, turn to me, turn to me. It's not too much. You turn your TV set on and you light a cigarette. Then a public service announcement comes creeping on. You see your lung corroded, a fatal heart attack. Turn to me, why don't you turn to me? 25 cents, $1/4 $1. Turn to me, babe. Why don't you turn to me? Why don't you, why don't you turn to me? Maybe I should go and live in Amsterdam in a side street near a big canal. Spend my evenings in the Van Gogh Museum. Oh, what a dream, Van Gogh Museum. Or maybe it's time to see Tangiers. A different lifestyle, some different fears. And maybe I should be in Edinburgh, in a kilt in Edinburgh, doing a modern, doing a modern thing. I should get a farm in southern France where the winds are wispy and the villagers dance. And you and I, we'd sleep beneath the moon and June, and sleep till noon. And maybe you and I could fall in love, regain the spirit that we once had. Then let me hold you and touch the night that shines so bright with fright, doing a modern doing a modern dance. Oh shit, maybe I could go to Yucatan, where women are women and a man's a man. No one's confused, never loses place with their place in the human race. And maybe I'm not cut out for city life, the smell of exhaust, the smell of strife. Maybe you don't want to be a wife. It's not a life being a wife. Doing a modern dance. Doing a modern dance. Maybe I should go to Tanquany, where the rivers run mountain down tall and steep. Coded in a studied chance, loose romance to a mantra's dance. I need a guru, I need some law, explaining me the things we saw. Why it is it always comes to this. It's all downhill after the first kiss. Maybe I should move to Rotterdam, maybe move to Amsterdam. I should move to Ireland, Italy, Spain, Afghanistan, where there is no rain. Maybe I should just learn a modern dance. The roads are shifting the modern dance. You never touch, you don't know who you're with. This week, this month, this time of year. This week, this month, this time of year. Doing a modern dance. You don't know who you're with, a modern dance. I should move to Pakistan, go to Afghanistan and dance. You don't know who you're with. You don't know who you're with. Dance. Ooh, dance. And maybe you don't wanna be a wife. It's not a life being a wife. Wife, you don't know who you're with. Dance. The roads are shifting, doing a modern dance. Doing a modern dance. Oh, dance. Dance. Modern dance. They call you ecstasy, nothing ever sticks to you. Not Velcro, not Scotch tape, not my arms dipped in glue. Not if I wrap myself in nylon, a piece of duct tape down my back. chase the arrow with the 12 in, and I can't get you back. They call you ecstasy, ecstasy, ecstasy. Ecstasy, ecstasy, ecstasy. Across the streets an old Ford that took off its wheels, the engine is gone. In its seat sits a box with a note that says goodbye Charlie, goodbye Charlie, thanks a lot. I see a child through a window with a bib, and I think of us and what we almost did. The Hudson rocketing with light, the ships past the Statue of Liberty at night. They call it ecstasy, 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 ecstasy. Some men call me St. Ivory, and some they call me St. Maurice. I'm smooth as alabaster with white veins running through my cheeks, big stud through my eyebrow, scar on my arm that says domain. I put it over the tattoo that contain your name. They call you ecstasy, ecstasy, ecstasy. They call you ecstasy, ecstasy, ecstasy. Moon passing through a cloud, a body facing up is floating towards a crowd. And I think of a time and what I couldn't do. I couldn't hold you close, I couldn't become you. They call you ecstasy. I can't hold you down, I can't hold you up. I feel like that car I saw today. No radio, no engine, no hood. I'm going to that cafe. I hope they got some music, and I hope they can play. But if we have to part, I'll have a new scar right over my heart. I'll call it ecstasy, ooh, ecstasy, 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 ecstasy. Yeah, 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 yeah. When you're growing up in a small town, when you're growing up in a small town, growing up in a small town, you said no one famous ever came from you. When you're growing up in a small town and you're having a nervous breakdown, you think that you'll never escape it yourself or the place that you live. Where did Picasso come from? There's no Michelangelo coming from Pittsburgh. Art is the tip of the iceberg on the part sinking below. Growing up in a small town, bad skin, bad eyes, gay and fatty. Oh, people, they look at you funny when you're in a small town. My father, he worked in construction, not something for which I am suited. Oh, baby, what? Something for which you were suited. Getting out of here. Not in a small town, if they stay, let them stay in New York City. This pink-eyed painting albino. How far can my fantasy go? I'm no jolly coming here from Pittsburgh. No adorable listening coat quoting my hero. You think I can beat him? I camp out at his front door. There's only one good thing about a small town. There's only one good use for a small town. Only one good thing about a small town. You know that you want to get out. Growing up in a small town, you know that you'll grow down in a small town. There's only one good use for a small town. You hate it, and you know you gotta leave. Born on a farm in the transatlantic moonlight, like a quarter wood, my family broke up. Sold like a piece of steer, a piece of meat, a cow, a breathing piece of shit. Picked from my age, from my strength and my makeup. Called for I was all I would think I could hold up. A tree or a piece of steel, I could do what my fat owner can. Future farmers of America. Future farmers of America. Future farmers of America. I'm always watching way his wife looks me over. I got a sex drive as big as her husband's. If I wasn't so in love, so strong, so pale, I'd disappear under a bush. Colorless man and ladies of the world unite. Kill your master with one cut of your knife. Kill them during sex, kill them during talk. Kill them whenever you can. Future farmers of America. Future farmers of America. Future farmers of America. Trip like like holding foreigners to a place of heart. Look at me, I'll never own the land that I run round. Any one of us here shares a surname. His father must die. I was born in the dark, custom twilight. My father was dark, my mother was light. Look at me, I'm strong. I could crush him in my fist. I could crush him in my. 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 I could crush him in my fist. Future farmers of America, I could crush him in my fist. Future farmers of America, I could crush him in my fist. Future farmers of America, I could crush him in my fist. What do you call love? Well, I call it Harry. Oh, come on, please. I'm being so serious. What do you call love? Ooh, I don't call it family, and I don't call it lust. And as we all know, marriage isn't a must, and I suppose in the end, oh, it's a matter of trust. If I had to, I'd call love time. What do you call love? Can't you be more specific? What do you call love? Is it more than the heart's hieroglyphic? Time has no meaning, no future, no past. When you're in love, you don't have to ask. Never enough time to hold love in your grasp. Turning time around. Turning time around. That is what love is. Turning time around. Ooh, that is what love is. My time is your time when you're in love. And time is what you never have enough of. You can't see or hold it. It's exactly like love. Turning time around. Turning time around. Turning time around. time around. Turn the time around. I got to help. Got to have it. 'Cause everybody needs somebody. Whoa, whoa. I gotta. Everybody needs somebody. Hey Tony, don't you need somebody? Fernando, don't you need somebody? Hey Michael, don't you need somebody? Between the twisted stars and clouded lines of foggy map that brought Columbus to New York. It peaks between the east and west, falls unaware where the rest of the earth screws and shudders to a halt. John Crucifix in his years used to help ward off the fears like the someone selling that the car. Inside his pants he hides a mop to clean the mess that he has dropped. To life up, light some Juliet Bell and Romeo wanted Juliet. Juliet wanted Romeo. Romeo wanted Juliet, Juliet had a Romeo. Romeo Rodriguez scars his shoulders, curses Jesus, runs a comb through his black pony. He's thinking of his lonely room, the synced up bed fits on the sting. Smell the perfume in her eyes, her voice is like a bell. Her voice was like a bell. Inside the streets of stream and the crack dealers are dreaming of a newsy someone to score. That I could hit that light where mama don't go to hop behind my back says little Joey did. Brother, give me another toad. There's downtown hoots are no damn good. Those are towns, that towns need a lesson you've been taught. That cop died in Harlem, I hope it gets a warning. I was dancing when the springs were in the street. Romeo and Juliet, oh, Juliet and Romeo. Romeo and Juliet, Juliet had her Romeo. I'll take Manhattan, a garbage bag with Latin written on it says, hard to give a shit these days. Manhattan singing like a rocket to the filthy Hudson, what a shot. They wrote a book trying to say this like ancient Rome. The perfume burned his eyes, holding gently to a kite. Something flickered for a minute, then it vanished and was gone. Something flickered for a minute, then it vanished and was gone. Vanished and was gone. Vanished, baby, vanished, baby, vanished, baby, it vanished. Was gone, 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 gone. She's out of her mind, like the wind in the storm. Like the ocean at dawn, as it disappears with the riptide. Out of her mind, pulled away by the moon. She slipped from her sleep as it cold, really sweet gains control. What you gonna do with your emotion? Once you barely recognize, in your sleep I heard you screaming. This is not voluntary. This is not voluntary. If this is life, I'd rather die. In the riptide. Out of her mind, like a muscle that swings. You know when you trip, whether you're well or sick, your body aches. Is that what the time? Underworld prison dance. Well, monkeys are dead, eating wings of a plate with a spoon. What you gonna do with your emotion? Said the seagull to the loon. What you gonna do with your emotions? Yeah. She said, please wake me up. She said, don't touch me now. She said, I wish it I was dead. In the riptide. She's going out of her mind. Oh, riptide to his wind. It happens over and over again. Riptide. She's out of her mind. Like a hurricane's rain. Doesn't stand a chance at this lunar dance. Riptide. Thinking of Ingo's last painting, the wheat fields and the crows. Is that perhaps what you've been feeling when you see the ground as you fall from the sky, as the floor disappears from beneath your feet, the leaf beneath your feet, rip tight. Going out of her mind. Out of her mind. Paralyzed by hatred and a piss ugly soul. If he murdered his father, he thought he'd become whole. While listening at night to an old radio where they danced to the rock minuet. In the gay bars in the back of the bar, he consummated hatred on a cold sawdust floor. While the jukebox played backbeats, he sniffed coke off a jar. While they danced to a rock minuet. School was a waste, he was meant for the street. But school was the only way the army could be beat. Two whores sucked his nipples till he came on their feet as they danced to the rock minuet. He dreamt that his father was sunk to his knees, his leather belt tied so tight that it was hard to breathe, and the studs from his jacket were as cold as a breeze as he danced to a rock minuet. He pictured the bedroom where he heard the first cry. His mother on all fours with his father behind. And her yell hurt so much he'd wished he'd gone blind and rocked to a rock minuet. back at a warehouse were a couple of guys. They had tied someone up and sewn up their eyes. And he got so excited he came on his thighs. When they danced to a rock minuet on Avenue B, someone cruised him one night. He took him to an alley, then pulled a knife. And he thought of his father as he cut his windpipe. And finally danced to the rock minuet. Curse of the alley, the thrill of the streets, on the bitter cold docks where the outlaws all meet. In euphoria drug, in euphoria heat, you could dance to the rock minuet. In the thrill of the needle and anonymous sex, you could dance to the rock minuet. So when you dance hard, slow dancing. When you dance hard, slow dancing. When you dance hard, slow dancing. When you dance to the rock minuet. There's only time of the newly born dead with the wispy cobwebs in your hair. The full moon looked down and said, going wild. Take a shifted to the brain, and then it compressive goes insane, going wild, going wild. Desperate anger hits the streets by the foul-smelling river, by the meat market, going wild. Misty child in the window with the frozen toes, looking out the big windows to fly, going wild. Situation X out of control, my eyes half open like a mole who smiles, going wild. In the mystic morning where the river meets the hurdy-gurdy of the hip-hop beat, Bobby and the busy street, going wild. Like a flash, falling through a rooftop crash blind, going wild. Sick and misty like a pup, by the curb he's showing up, all wild, like a child. He can't have all the relates, testify that he is great. Look at someone with a broken plate and stand upon the subway grate and smile, going wild with a smile. Holy moly, the sun is up and someone has lost his cups. The dawn is tattered, all cut up, going wild like a misty child. Sunday morning, looking down from the rooftops, going wild with a smile. Stick child, top of the world he's got it made. His rings gold, his braids are jade. Jump to the street, he's got to make. Goodbye child, goodbye child, goodbye child, goodbye child, my mystic child. Goodbye. I said now goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. You just make me mad. I hate your silent breathing in the night. Ah, sad. You make me sad. When I juxtapose your features, I get sad. Shouldn't have had someone else in our bed, but I was so tired, I was so tired. And who'd think to find a bobby pin? It just makes me mad, makes me mad. It just makes me mad. You know, it just makes me mad. Glad when I'm gone, you're glad. That overwhelming tension dissipate. My Tad, you think I'm a baby? Nobody likes to hear, why don't you grow up and jump? I know I should have had someone else in our bed, but I was so tired of. Who'd think you'd find a bobby pin? It just makes me mad, makes me mad. Don't you know it just makes me mad? You know it just makes me mad. You know it just makes me mad. Dumb as my thumb. In the wistful morning, you throw a coffee cup in my hand. Ah, scum. You said I'm scum. What a very lovely, feminine thing to do. Ah, boy, why don't you just ball? Sit, come, stay are the perfect words meant for you. Ah, ass. You said I'm an ass. You better call 911, 'cause I'm gonna hold you tight. I know I should have had someone else in our bed, but I was so tired. You stayed out of town for the night, and I believed in you. I believed you, and I me so tired, it makes me so mad, it makes me so. It just makes me mad. Last shot should have killed me. Pour yourself another drink. Let's drink to the last shot. And the blood on the dishes in the sink. Blood inside of the coffee cup. Blood on the tabletop. Oh, but when you quit, you quit. But you always wish you knew it was your last shot. When you quit, but you always wish you knew it was your last shot. I shot blood at the fly on the wall. My heart almost stopped, it's hardly there at all. I broke the mirror with my fall, with my fall. Ooh, with my fall. Hey, give me a double, give yourself one too. Give me a short beer and there's one for you. And a toast to everything that don't move. Ooh, a toast to everything that don't move. But when you quit, but you always wish that you knew it was your last shot. When you quit, but you always wish that you knew it was your last shot. Whiskey, bourbon, vodka, scotch. I don't care what it is you've got. I just want to know that it's my last shot. My last shot. I remember when I quit pretty good. Here's where I chipped my tooth. I shot a vein in my neck. I coughed up a quaalude on my last shot. Here's a toast to all that's good. toast to hate. Here's a toast toasting, and I'm not boasting when I say that I'm getting straight. When I said that I'm getting straight, when you quit, but you always wish you knew it was your last shot. Oh, when you quit, you always wish you knew it was your last shot. Some couples live in harmony, and some do not. Some couples yell and scream, and some do not. But what you said was something that I can't forget. It echoes in my head like a bullet made of lead. Some people yell and scream and some deny. Some people sacrifice their lives and some do not. Some people wait for sleep to take them away. While others read book endlessly, hoping problems will go away. I know you're hoping I hope you know. I know you're hoping everything works out. Neither one of us here is the type who shouts. You sleep in the bedroom while I pace up and down the hall. Our baby stares at both of us, wondering which one of us to call. I guess it's true that not every match burns bright. I guess it's true that not everything I say is right. But what you said still bounces around in my head. Who thought this could happen to us when we first went to bed? I'm told in the end that none of this matters. All couples have troubles. this matters. But what you said, it still echoes in my head. I'm still in the hallway downstairs, sleeping alone instead. I know you don't care, but here's my last thought. Not that it matters. Here's my last thought. Our little thing is lying here in tatters. And you, my dear, you don't got any manners. Said to leave this way, leave it all in tatters. Said to leave this way, to leave it all in tatters. I suppose all we could say, that nothing of it matters. Still it's sad to see that, everything's a chatter. nothing of it matters. See it on tap. Nothing of it matters now. Oh, you see it on tap. Take me for what I am, a star newly emerging. Long simmering explodes inside the self is reeling. In the pocket of the heart, in the mushroom of the blood, in the muscle of my sex, and the mindful, mindless love. I accept the newfound man and set the twilight reeling. At 5 a.m. the moon and the sun sit set before my window. Like glasses of the blue glass we sat right before the window. You accept in your soul and your head what was misunderstood. Thought it would get a new self is born in the other self's stead. Accept a newfound man and set the twilight real. Soul singer stands on the stage. The spotlight shows him sweating. He sinks to one knee and he seems to cry. The horns are unrelenting. As the drums beat, he finds himself growing hard. In the microphone's face, he sees a face growing large. And the swelling crescendo no longer records. I says that I says ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. I accept you. I accept you. I accept you. Accept you, fine. I accept you, fine. I accept you. Accept the twilight. he had touched and kissed his senses, slowly slipped away. Not like Buddha, not like Vishnu, life wouldn't rise in him again. I find it easy to believe that he might question his beliefs. The beginning of the last station, John Storm mystery. The duality of nature, God and nature, human nature, sweet to soul. The human fully divine and divided, creating more than soul. Split into pieces, whirling pieces, opposites attract. From the front side, the back line, the silver jack. I know this feeling, know from before. Take hard to hold the ball, it's never sure. Time storm, mystery, lamentation. Outside the city, shrieking, screaming, whispering, mysteries of life. There's a funeral tomorrow, St. Patrick, the bell will ring for you. What must you been thinking when you realized the time had come for you? I wish I had thrown away my time on so much human, so much less divine. The end of less tempting, dinosaur mystery. ride his son behind his back and teach him how to swim. Put blood in his coffee and milk in his gin. Sit up his soldier in the midst of the squad. There's war in his body and he cuts him in a hollow. Make sacrifice, you left my face. If you need someone to kill, I'm a man without a will. Wash lazy in the rain, I need to period in pain. Please don't set me free, that means a lot to me. Was mean and it made him scream, he knew it was a lie. Put a pin to the nipples in his chest, he thought it was a sin. I made love to my mother, to my father and my brother, but why am I to me? When the sea goes so far, it's like a runaway car, it can't be controlled. Spit upon his face and scream, there's no need. No play, you're thinking doing what we say. Take the boot mask down from my face and look me in the eye. Get a feel for punishment, I've always been away. I know to despise repentance, you are permanently seen. Your weakness buys a difference in this strenuous street. Dirt is what you are and clean is what you're not. You deserve to be beat. Make a sacrifice, take it all away. There's no one high enough to stop this desperate day. Don't take away, cut the finger at the joint. Cut Stanley out his mouth, stuff it in his. Dankeschön. Young man, no bigger than this, yo. A chocolate egg cream was not too big, man. Chocolate syrup, mix it up with milk, stir it up. It tasted just like syrup. Steam out, we don't want egg cream. We don't want egg cream. Go to Junior's baby days on Canal Street. Think there's supposed to be something in L.A. On Kingside where the egg cream of choice, and if you don't believe me, ask any other boy. We don't want it. Ooh, we don't want it. Good thing I remember about 92, egg cream and Becky's war. 50 cents, baby. Made it easy to do with the knife fights. What the kids, they're pissing in the street. We all want egg cream. We all want egg cream. Time I put for say hello for me at the Tono's Pizza. I scream at Alan Shirley's. Well, what's you gonna get me? Sit in the booth and you say hello. Had 2 chocolate egg creams. I said, won't you stay and won't you go? Me want ooh, baby now. We don't want anything. Ooh. Sometimes I wonder, who am I? The world seeming to pass me by. A young man, now getting old. I have to wonder what the rest of life will hold. I hold a mirror to my face. Some lines that I could trace to memories of loving you. A passion that breaks reason in two. I have to think and stop me now. If reminiscences make you frown, one thinks of what one hoped to be, and then faces reality. I wonder who started all this. Was God in love and gave a kiss to someone who later betrayed? Godless love sent us away. Sometimes I wonder, who am I? Who made the trees? Who made the sky? Who made the storm? Who made heartbreak? I wonder how much life I can take. I see at last a future self. Were you alive, I'd ask your help. But thinking puts me in a daze. And thinking never helped me anyway. You always were so negative. You always stand upon the edge. And dream of what it must be to be dead. I know I'd like to dream a lot and think of other worlds that are not. I hate that I need air to breathe. I'd like to leave this body and be free. I'd like to float like a mystic child. I'd like to kiss an angel on the brow. I'd like to solve the mystery of life, like hurting someone so to removing their heart. You'd like to see it beat. You'd like to hold your eyes. And though you know I'm dead, you'd like to hold my eyes. If it's wrong to think on this, to hold the dead past in your fist, why were we given memories? Let us lose our minds and be set free. Sometimes I wonder, who am I? The world seeming to pass me by. A younger man, I'm getting old. I have to wonder what the rest of life will hold. I wonder who started this. Was God in love and gave a kiss to someone who later betrayed, and godless love sent us away to someone who later betrayed. Godless love sent us away. In my hand, Jackson's horse and Jean is in her bed. I'm in a rock and roll band. I'm riding a stuck red cat, Jim. You know those were different times. All the porch they stood and who's the first. The ladies rolled their eyes. Yeah, yes and yeah. Jane, oh sweet Jane, oh sweet Jane. Now Jackie is a banker, Jane she is a clerk. Both them save their monies up when they come home from work. Sit by the fire, radio does play. The march of the wooden soldiers, you can hear that say yeah, sweet Jane. Jane, sweet Jane. Some people like to go out dancing on now. Other people that gotta work. There's even some evil mothers, they'll tell you, hey, life's not made out of dirt. That pretty women never really faint. That villains always think they're eyes. My children are the only ones who was, and yeah, now life is just to die. Oh, ho, ho, anyone who's ever had a heart wouldn't turn around and break it. Anyone who's ever played a part wouldn't turn around, oh, wouldn't turn around and hate it. They say, I'd like to introduce the band to you. Michael Rathke on lead guitar. Fernando Saunders on the bass. Tony Thunder Williams on the drums. Tony Thunder Smith. me to hit you with a stick. All I got's a guitar pick. You're so vicious. When I see you coming, honey, 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 I gotta run. You ain't no good, you ain't no fun. When I see you walking down the street, step on your hands and a finger. You ain't the kind of person that I wanna be. 'Cause you're so vicious. When I see you coming, baby, 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 I gotta run. You ain't no good, you really ain't no fun. When I see you walking down the street, step on your hand and I'll mangle your feet. You ain't the kind of person that I really wanna be. Person that I really want to be. The person that I really want to be. 'Cause you're so, oh, you're so vicious. 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 Thank you, Dunshern.